Welcome to the Boston Red Sox Newsfeed pregame report for Tuesday, June 20th, 2017. This is Nick Quaglia reporting for CLNS, a leading online provider of audiovisual coverage for the Boston Red Sox. After dropping Game 1 of this three-game set down in Kansas City, it's Red Sox ace Chris Sale who will get the ball tonight against the Royals and 25-year-old right-hander Matt Strahm. Sale's last outing wasn't exactly what you would call a good look for the team, as they could not even muster up a single run across the board, handing Sale a 1-0 loss. Sale had been impeccable that night, but even his full 8 innings pitched and just 4 hits surrendered wasn't enough to beat the worst team in baseball. The towering lefty has been exactly what they had hoped for, as his record currently sits at 8-3 over his 14 starts with an ERA of 2.82. Sale is currently holding his opponents to a lowly batting average of 205 over the span of these starts as well. Sale's opposition, Matt Strahm, is making only his second starting appearance tonight after getting his first nod just 5 days ago against the Los Angeles Angels. Strahm lasted 5 innings but did not surrender a single earned run and allowed just 3 hits. The Red Sox are coming off of a 4-2 loss last night to the boys in Baby Blue, and it was an interesting game to say the least. With no Dustin Pedroia, Josh Rutledge was forced to play second, causing Pablo Sandoval to be your starter at the hot corner. With 13 pitchers on the roster, there were just 2 position players available to pinch hit, and one of those men, Chris Young, was used to pinch hit for Pablo Sandoval in the 8th inning. But wouldn't that make Chris Young your new third baseman? No, not exactly. As catcher Christian Vasquez returned to his Gulf Coast League roots and threw on the infielder's glove and manned third base for the bottom of the 8th inning. Luckily, there were no balls hit at him, though. It was then announced today that Pablo Sandoval has been placed on the 10-day disabled list with a left inner ear infection. In my humble opinion, you will never see Pablo Sandoval suit up in a Red Sox uniform ever again. Thank God. And now for tonight's starting lineups. For the Royals, we will see Whit Merrifield leading it off at second base, Jorge Bonifacia in right, Lorenzo Cain in center, Eric Hosmer at first, Salvador Perez doing your catching, Mike Moustakas at third, Cheslor Cuthbert at DH, Alcides Escobar at short, and Alex Gordon will be rounding it off in left field. Suiting up for the Red Sox, we will see Mookie Betts leading it off in right field, Chris Young in left, Xander Bogaerts at short, Hanley Ramirez at your DH, Jackie Bradley Jr. in center, Sam Travis at first, Josh Rutledge at third, Sandy Leon behind the dish, and Devin Marrero returning from Pawtucket to man the sinkhole that is third base. Game time tonight is 8:15 p.m. at Kauffman Stadium. You can catch the action on NESN or listen to it on WEEI 93.7 FM. Make sure to check back in after the game for your post-game recap hosted by Ethan Winter. This has been Nick Quaglia for CLNS.